46 provinces, 42 provinces, with a retardedly good leader, allied with the Cumans. That's just, see, if it was the Cumans that got this big, it wouldn't be such a big deal, because the Cumans follow the normal rules. But it's a friggin' republic that got this big. I should have, like, things that prevent them from doing this. It's dumb. And stupid. More republic crap. Damn. Okay, that's Denmark. That's cool. I don't know. See, the Cumans are doing good here. That's fine. I expect that out of them. The Cumans are in a good position. Let's check the religious thing. Oh, the Jews are still there. Both places. Oh, that's quite a surprise. Sometimes they even create Jewish leaders, but I don't think they have in this case. They have the Christian symbols. Yeah. But yeah, good on them. Staying there. Cool beans. Jesus Christ! I think that's why I lose piety, because I yell Jesus Christ every time Moneylenders pops up. Stupid Moneylenders. Why do you have to give me good buildings that give me 10% gold? How dare you? And Lucas has had a son. Oh, we want Lucas to be the heir. So I actually am going to change my laws now. Because I want to. So, what is it we want? Semi-Salic. Strongest child. Female. Traces through female. Okay. We want Salic. Consanguinity. And yeah, now, Lucas is the, Lucas. I'm just gonna call him Lucas, even though Lucas is how it's spelled. I'm gonna call him Lucas. That's cooler. Lucas, who is apparently 90s extreme with a Z, is now the heir. To add insult to injury, and because we already have one province here, we are going to start grabbing titles. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to check on my reputation first. Reputation. Oh, 3.4. Yeah. We're not going to be expanding for a while. At least until the king dies. Because our reputation... I don't know if I explained this, but our reputation goes down by 1/3 every time the leader dies. Quite frankly, though, we don't really need to expand. I just was kind of thinking of the Sinai title, and it looks prettier. We could pretty much grab this now, because this is, contrary to what the title looks like, it's a Muslim, and he's a leper, which is great. But we don't really want a guy who is... That's a good point. We don't want a guy whose heir is a vassal of the Turks to get it. So I'm actually going to grab it now. I hadn't noticed that. So, how much guys do you have? I don't think that's going to cut it. I don't think that's going to cut it either. It should. Yo. Alright. Going over. Power increases, awesome. Alright. Declare war. That'll be just enough, damn. It's not good enough. Send 1,500 there. Hopefully our marshal is in charge with his 18 guys. Yeah, Lucas. Hopefully he doesn't get killed. Victory. And they were pretty much completely wiped out, so this will be an easy go. Nope, no peace. Religious tensions, Crush him. Tobruk? No, you're still not Christian. Why aren't you Christian, Tobruk? Why did you do this? Okay, pretty much building out there. Oh, there we go. Castle. Now, hopefully nothing stupid happens, like the Turks suddenly getting a hold of it because he dies in the middle of the siege. I've had that happen before, believe me. It sucks. And... oh no. Shut up, peasants. Give them demands. Okay. Super peace. Give me and your 7 gold. Send off her. Alright, now we're at our limit. What we're going to do, both to reduce our kind of bad stuff, we're going to make another bishopric right here. We would be giving stuff to our heirs, but I'm afraid of losing control of them at this point in the game. So, we're going to take these 2 provinces after we build something. We're going to build a harbor, and then we're going to give these 2 provinces away as a bishopric. So, actually, maybe I'll make it the bishopric of Damietta, and yeah, I'll show you how that works. Oh, we don't have any bishopric people. Damn it. Well, nuts to that plan then. Because we have royal posts in pretty much every province, we're not going to see a reduction in our money. So, oh, here's an event we haven't seen because our guys haven't lasted past the age of 40. Because we were age, our character gains experience, and our diplomacy skill went up by 1. Cool. And Lucas had another son, and his name is Guillaumarch, like our other guy. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, our bastard, Guillaumarch, has been old enough to get an education. Oh, even though his diplomacy is really high, and he would probably get a better chance of getting good stuff out of his training at the court, we're going to send him in the church, because we need church guys. And that's the best way to get church guys, is to train them. That's one thing a lot of people don't do, is they send everybody to court and they don't train church guys and army guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I usually do half people in court and then 25% each in military and ecclesiastical stuff. So it's not always exact. I just kind of eyeball it. But that's usually what I do, just to try to get enough people for everything. Frequent hunting trips. This means we're going to get killed. Okay, we can rebuild our relations with Venice. Oh, because the guy died. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, because the guy died. He basically was like, oh shit, they're really powerful. Let's not antagonize them, and Aragon is gonna get schooled. They're already getting schooled. Let's watch. Hi, Aragon. How do you like that? Not. Oh, he just took money. Boo. Stupid Venice. That was no fun. Oh, another thing that reset that I didn't pay attention to was the things. I'm gonna set my church donations up, because I was dumb before. Yeah, and my scutage at 0. Scutage at 0 means your vassals have bigger armies, and it's almost never enough money for it to make a difference. So, yeah. With your horrible reputation, would it not be for the better to relinquish some of your claims? Well, the only claim we've got is the King of Brittany, which we don't want. So we're gonna say, well, we got 3 options here. Let's go over the options. A good idea. Change reputation of my thing will go down by 1, which is like 0.54. I forget what the exact number is. I always eyeball it as 0.5. and we lose the claim of King of Brittany, we could say maybe in a bit, nothing happens, and say never didn't get stubborn. I don't know why you would pick this one. Maybe you really wanted stubborn. I'm going to say good idea, though, because this pretty much cuts our last link with the King of Brittany, who let's check on. Looks like he's in a bad way for successors. We probably should have put him in female inheritance before we left. But, I don't know. Ewan's not complete. Yeah, Ewan is completely incompetent. But with 6 provinces and only controlling 1, I don't think it's that big of a deal. The problem is he's bordering France. And France is a bad, bad man. In any case, let's check on our reputation now. Minus 3.3. It should be tarnished. Yep. We were at bad before, which is, I think, like 3.5 and above. I should probably look up the exact numbers so I'm not just kind of throwing out bullshit, but from what I remember, that's what it is. Well, regain our stability. That was stability well worth spending. That could have been a very dire situation. This is why you get stability. This is why you build it up, to make sure that you have stability for situations like that. One thing I've considered is expanding into the Mediterranean. There are a bunch of islands here that are, like this is, yeah, that we could easily jump to. And like Cyprus, Crete. I think Crete is probably the one I'm looking at the most. Crete has kind of the best looking province. And it's so close to us that it's not so bad. Rhodes is also a nice option. It's kind of close to Anatolia for my tastes, but it could be good. Cyprus is a bit far away, but no further than Cyrenaica over here. So I've noticed that Cyrenaica is down to 1 guy and a vassal, but he's still got the Canary Islands over here. So maybe we'll get an event where we get his title. I'm not banking on it, but it would just be nice to be able to have his stuff. Well, I do notice that we're not in an alliance. We'll be asked for one pretty soon. I'm hoping, because we're pretty powerful, so people should want to have our input on stuff. We got a lot of prestige, but our reputation is going to prevent people from wanting to come see us for a while. But eventually, okay. We could basically get a bunch of money again. I want to do the surely there's no harm in that. We do lose it anyway, but I probably should have actually picked the second one because I already am selfish. But there was a chance we couldn't have lost it, so, you know. And now's the point in the game where money doesn't mean all that much. As you can see, this does kind of happen later in the game, especially if you're going to do what I was going to do. I knew if I got all these provinces, I was going to be really powerful. So, that is why I said at the beginning that piety is more valuable than either of these two. It's harder to get. And it's pretty important because it makes your reputation gain higher. Or it makes your bad reputation go down faster. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hoping the Pope gives us his bishop sometime soon. Okay, here's another event. Character thinks about faith. This gives us piety. And we could also lose negative traits. This, as far as I know, is the only money way to lose the excommunicated and heretic traits. And we could pick faith is overrated. And lose 10 piety and have a 50% chance of getting skeptical, which is dumb. So we're going to say reflect upon our life and see what we get. We didn't lose any traits, but we got piety, which is pretty much all those. Oh no, prosperous, no. Anyway, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Old friend Sicily. Sicily is a